When I started chemo, my whole world just shrank. My energy went into one thing: surviving. Between the nausea, the fatigue, and that awful metallic taste, I thought every bite of food was just another challenge I had to power through. But here's the part no one told me. Some of the foods I was eating, even the ones I thought were healthy, were making everything worse. After one conversation with my oncology dietitian, it finally clicked. She explained exactly what foods were quietly making treatment harder on my body and what to eat instead to help it heal. That conversation changed how I felt every single day. So today, I'm sharing that same guidance with you: what not to eat during chemo and the simple swaps that help me get my strength back. Hi, I'm Joey. I'm living with follicular lymphoma, and I share my real cancer journey to help other patients, caregivers, and survivors feel a little less alone and a lot more informed. If videos like this help you feel more prepared for treatment, hit subscribe. It really helps our community grow. And I made a free mini ebook called Gentle Nutrition: 5 Easy Recipes for Chemo Days. It's filled with the soft, soothing foods that actually help me when nothing else sounded good. You can download it with the link below. I used to think chemo was like a sniper, targeting cancer cells only. But my dietitian explained it's more like a tidal wave: powerful, effective, but it hits everything in its path. That means the healthy cells in your mouth, stomach, and intestines get caught in the crossfire. Your immune system weakens, your liver works overtime, and even small choices like what you eat or drink can make side effects better or worse. That's why food matters so much. It can be a tool for healing or an extra obstacle your body has to overcome. This was the first big one my dietitian warned me about: raw and undercooked foods. Chemo can cause something called neutropenia, when your white blood cells drop so low that even everyday bacteria can make you sick. So for a while, raw or high-risk foods are off the table. That means no sushi, no rare meats or burgers, no runny eggs, no unpasteurized milk or cheese. Even salad bars and buffets can be risky because food sits out and the bacteria can grow. At home, my daughter and I became food safety pros. I washed produce carefully, reheated leftovers thoroughly, and skipped anything questionable. It wasn't about being scared. It was about being smart. Knowing I was protecting my body gave me peace of mind. When you're wiped out, it's so easy to grab a can of soup or a frozen dinner. I do that too. But my dietitian explained that processed foods are packed with preservatives and sodium, and both can make side effects worse. Processed meats like bacon, sausage, and deli ham contain nitrates that can increase inflammation. And the extra sodium, it causes fluid retention and fatigue. It can make you feel puffy and heavy. It's not just the chemo. If you're eating deli meat, once you cut back, the constant swelling will ease up and your energy will start coming back. Instead of bacon, sausage, and deli meats, I leaned on simple, gentle proteins: scrambled eggs, tofu, baked chicken with olive oil and herbs. They gave me real energy without the crap. This one completely blindsided me: grapefruit. It turns out grapefruit and even Seville oranges can interfere with the enzymes your liver uses to process many chemo drugs. That means the drug can either build up to unsafe levels or clear out too fast to work properly. It doesn't affect every medication, but it's common enough that it's always worth checking with your oncologist or dietitian or pharmacist. I had no idea a simple piece of fruit could do that. I was told to skip alcohol completely during treatment. Your liver is already doing overtime, and adding alcohol just increases stress and dehydration. And about supplements, please don't take anything new without your doctor's approval. I had friends suggesting everything from milk thistle to turmeric pills to high-dose vitamins, all with good intentions. But many of these can change how your chemo is processed. Just like grapefruit, even natural doesn't always mean safe. Always double check before adding anything, even teas or powders. If this has been helpful so far, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. It helps this channel reach more people who might be facing the same challenges. Now let's talk about the part that really changed everything for me: what to do instead. Avoiding the wrong foods is defense, but healing takes offense too. And that starts with what you do eat. On chemo, my appetite vanished. Big meals made me nauseous, so my dietitian had me switch to small, frequent meals, 6 to 8 a day. Tiny portions, every couple of hours. It helped stabilize my stomach and my energy. Bland foods became my best friends. Bananas, rice, applesauce, toast, oatmeal. They're gentle, easy to digest, soft scrambled eggs, tofu, Greek yogurt, or smoothies with banana and protein. And protein was my secret weapon. Even on days I didn't feel hungry, a few sips of a smoothie helped me feel human again. My dietitian said something I'll never forget. Your job right now, besides resting, is to drink. Hydration makes every part of recovery easier. I sipped water in clear broths or ginger teas all day long. Even mild dehydration made nausea and fatigue worse. So, if you remember one thing, keep your water bottle close. At first, I tried to follow every rule perfectly, and it became its own kind of stress. My dietitian reminded me, you're healing, not performing. If all you can eat today is crackers, that's okay. If a little ice cream soothes your throat, that's okay too. This isn't about restriction. It's about support. Be kind to yourself. Healing isn't perfect, and it doesn't have to be. To recap, skip raw and undercooked foods. Avoid processed and high-sodium meals. And check with your team about great food, alcohol, and supplements. Then focus on small, gentle meals, hydration, and protein to help your body recover. If you'd like help planning easy meals, my free ebook, Gentle Nutrition, 5 Easy Recipes for Chemo Days, is linked below. It's the same kind of comfort food that helped me through treatment. And if this video helped you or someone you love, please subscribe. It helps our community reach more people who need hope and guidance right now. I'm Joey, and this is Thriving with Cancer. You're not alone, and your healing matters. And if you want to keep feeling more confident about eating through treatment, watch one of my next videos, like what to eat during chemo or best soft foods for cancer patients. They're filled with the gentle, real-life ideas that help me feel stronger and more like myself again. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the new videos we share each week on Thriving with Cancer. You're not alone in this, and you deserve to feel supported every step of the way. Thank you.